everyone. So we're live streaming. Oh, my nails don't look like a nice colour on this. So I'm going to be setting up October. I didn't give very much notice of this one because I am flying by the seat of my pants. October's already here. I'm not ready. And I just needed to get it done. So let's do it. These are my stickers from Planning with Kay. I have done a little bit of setting up already, which I'll show you in a sec. And I also got some stickers from Journalsay after I watched Aaron Smith's video. So I'm pretty excited to pull these out and have a look at what they're working with. I have thought about doing like a haul video on my Journalsay order, which I can do if you want, or I can even show you here if you want. I didn't get a huge order. I just got a few things. How you going, Holly? You said it was morning for you. That's pretty cool, rather than you having to go to bed. So the strawberry kit, I wasn't sure if I could use this theme or not because I was waiting for this order because I knew I had this other strawberry stuff coming and I really wanted to be able to use them both together. So I have those there. I might even open a page up so we can look at these individually. So these are all clear things. They're actually going to be, by the looks, a bit shiny, so it might not look great in the light, like with the ring light on. So there's a couple of strawberry plants in glass bottles, which are really cool. I might even use those on a different theme rather than the strawberry theme. Different, just bits of plants, really. So that's where we're at with these. I think they're all different, aren't they? I thought there might be, and I'm in the middle. Let's come back. I thought there might be duplicates of some of them, but there doesn't look like there is, so that's okay. And some are going this way, which is nice. Some are going down. So I only really imagine I'll probably use these for one spread, and the rest will be Planning with Kay. Hey Denise, how you going? So these are my strawberry stickers from Journalsay. Link is down in the description. They actually, because they're a day behind me, they have today left, or they're going to click over very soon if they haven't already, for their 66% off sale. So I got these at 52% off, and they're going to be, obviously a little bit cheaper for a tiny bit longer, but I don't know what time it is there. It might have clicked over to midnight. And as I said, these are my Planning with Kay. Yeah, aren't they really cool, Denise? I do love them. I'm really happy with them. When Kay designed them, not going to lie, I thought, I'm not sure if I'll use that kit. And now that I have them, I'm really excited to use them. So that's great. So like I said, I have done a little bit of setting up already. This bracelet is too noisy. Take it off. I have done a little bit of setting up already. I'll show you what I've done, just bare bones. I've done my calendar spread-ish because I'm undecided whether I want to use these strawberry numbers, or I do have some plain numbers from Barney and Moon. Oh, that'd be cool, Denise, if you do some yourself. And having dinner, nice. Yeah, I just made my kids a gourmet frozen pizza dinner before I jumped on here, so they're all pretty happy. I'm not sure which ones. I do think I'll end up doing the strawberries. Like, why not? I can use these anytime. And I don't like the idea of, when it's a full number set, I don't like the idea of just picking out, like a week in there and then just having random numbers left over. So that'll be happening there. And then I've also started setting up this for like my first weekly. I thought I would have started using it kind of right away, but I haven't needed to fill it out yet. One thing I was really excited by for this setup is that the header that was here, I've actually cut in half and put here on two different ends, and then just used a bit of washi tape to join the two together. And I've used the daily headers from the kit as well. So just something a bit different rather than using these headers as like a full piece of decoration. Planning with Kay today in her live stream, she did a few different things with her Halloween kit it was, and she connected them all together to make this really long banner sticker across the middle. I know I've used plain versions of these before, like long ways, and I've put a like a check dot boxes next to, I think that's what they're called, next to them, and use them as a to-do list. So plenty of different ways you can use them. But yeah, this was what I have decided to do with it this time. So I feel like I'm not quite sitting in the center. So then when I try to center my book to me, it doesn't really work. Denise says she's having dinner. Reward for cleaning the house is setting up October. Nice. That's a good plan. And Holly said, yeah, it's 9:22 a.m. for me, so I can fully watch this on the way to my nana's today. So I do have high pain this morning, but this will distract me. Oh, I'm glad I can help distract you, Holly, from that, and hopefully you have a really good time at your nana's house. It sounds really fun. Okay, let's quit my jibber jabber and get on with it. Okay, my eyes are playing up on me today too. They feel a bit blurry, so I don't know what that's about. Have my glasses on. Normally put my glasses on, it fixes that, but well, I might go straight in with the strawberries then, if that's what I plan to be using. I'll get my tweezers. I do have a beverage full of ice. Happy days. I also am not sure yet about the font. I haven't obviously thought this through very clearly, because I'm going to have to put Sunday all the way up here, but then I don't want all of them all the way up there. So I'm thinking just I might just like scrawly handwrite them across the top maybe. We'll see how we go. So let's stick in some strawberries. Where am I going to put these? Because they are a bit on the angle, aren't they? So they're a bit like that. I don't really want them at the bottom. Yeah, I might do them in the top kind of corner. That will do. It doesn't matter. Just get on with it. Denise has a large mojito. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Denise. I've got cider in there. I know it's not a healthy option, but I have often wanted to do a drunk plan with me. I've seen the spreads before where they're like set up for you to fill out when you're drunk, and I just thought it'd be so funny just to see what happened. But you know, drinking's not for everybody, and do not recommend. Don't try this at home. All that jazz. But that does make me giggle. And I do have I've brought with me a caffeine-free Coke to pour in there after if I do run out of beverage. Can't do the caffeine. It gives me heart palpitations. Although I am getting some of my favorite cold drip coffee soon, and that is not caffeine-free, and it's actually really concentrated. But I really want an iced coffee. The weather's warming up a bit. We're having a really warm spring. So I'm just going to do it. See what happens. Have some vitamin C on hand to counteract that. What theme are you guys doing for your October setups? Holly, you often do like a Disney theme and stuff, don't you? So I wonder what you've got going on over there. Denise has no idea yet. Yeah, fair. I only decided on this on Friday, maybe, because I only just got them delivered in the mail. Before that, I'm not really sure what I was going to do. I did pull out some kits from Planning with Kay. I'll just show you quickly. These were my other top choices. I was going to either have the hummingbird kit. I have way too many. This is all my Patreon that I just kind of hang on to for ages. This one, even though I've done it before, I do love this Desert Friends kit. So I love this Don't Be a Prick. Oh, I love it. And I really love, I'm sure I have it here somewhere in this kit, this big, massive one. And I have, a few of those. Thought carnivals was cool, but again, butterflies. So with these ones and coffee, I reckon I'll do coffee soon. Because I've got my coffee stickers, obviously, my coffee stain stickers, so I'll try and do those together. Or this one was really speaking to me, the stained glass. But I thought if I do one of these succulent kit, I will do a poll and the arcade kit. So they were the ones at top running. So I have too many to choose from these days, really, which makes it even harder to decide. But when the strawberries arrived, I thought you will do just fine. Yeah, totally sport choice. I'm really, really considering. I don't know if you've seen Cindy Gunter Baldo, I don't know how you say her last name, is doing like a stash down where she's not buying anything for the year. And I've thought about actually doing that for next year and challenging myself just to stick with what I've got. Like I've got over a year's worth of stickers there, but then I've also got obviously, other brands of stickers and kits and themes. And if I don't stop buying some stuff, I'm going to end up never getting through them or never actually being able to use them. But even also just to identify the stuff that I don't think I will use or don't plan to use and passing that on to somebody else who might use it, like do some giveaways or, just paying it forward and not hoarding things that I don't need. My kids might want some of them. They do like a bit of stickering in journals and things too. Am I doing these dates right? Sunday's today, yes, so that's right. Holly says, I'm thinking of doing Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, but now I've seen Kayla set up, it makes me want to try something else like pumpkins and try to draw out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, try and draw it. Yes, Holly, I will make sure you know about it if I do some giveaways for sure. Yeah, I also, like, even with all my stickers and stuff, I would really love to try and do some more drawing and tracing and just set up beforehand, trace it all in and then just draw it in for the live streams. I'd love to do some videos, but I just don't have the time to edit them, really. So streaming is my best friend because I can just do it, take it or leave it. You can speed it up later. You can choose not to watch it, whatever, but it means I don't have to edit the footage as much as I do enjoy getting that done. I just have too much on my plate, and that's not going to change anytime soon. As much as I constantly try to remove things from my plate. It'll definitely be international, Holly. Yeah, anywhere that my Etsy store is open to, I think will be fine. These are really cute. Really like them. Yes. So, I mean, I think we all have too much stuff. I'm a minimalist at heart. You wouldn't know it. I would love to. Like when we we've emptied rooms before to, paint or to change flooring or whatever, and I just I don't want to put the furniture back. Just want it to stay empty. Oh, Denise, you do your setups in your Discord? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna play around with that Discord actually. After I came to my first little hangout with you the other day, because I want to see if how you guys had your webcams on. I want to see if I can connect this camera to the Discord so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Thought that would be cool. Okay, we've done all the strawberries. I mean, do I do this strip in here? I'm not really sure that I will. I haven't chosen a font for this either. One thing I never put any thought into really is fonts. Holly says, I'm going to try and do my journal today to help distract. As you know, yesterday I was struggling, but do you have any quotes or something when you say something isn't going right? Let me think about that for a little bit, Holly. Normally I'd give it a quick Google, but have you got lots of things to do? Like, one of my favorite sayings is you can't eat an elephant in one bite. And that just kind of obviously is referring to, you know, just taking things one step at a time, one bite at a time, little chunks. Progress is progress no matter how slow, you know. But I'm not always the best at I'm not the best at those kind of, well, at being slow at things or taking my time or slowing down, because I'm ridiculous. Okay. Do I use, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I am going to use this one. But yes, I don't put any time really like pre-planning fonts. So I think you'll notice that 9 times out of 10, all of my fonts in my setups are exactly the same. Okay, I'm just going to kind of center that a little bit. Now the question is, are you straight? Sure, does that look straight? Yeah, it's going to do. I've only got a little bit left in my journal too now, which is nice. I'll fit in this year and then I'll start a new one. I don't think I ever like formally announced when I started this journal. And I shared the other day that I did this little collage in the front with Planning with Kay stickers. That was really fun. Because before that I had the Magic Mountains journal, which was nice. Okay, so I've done that. So I might do some strawberries and things rather than one of these full headers things. I've got that in there because I don't want it to be too strawberry. Wait, hold up. Lucky we remembered. I need to write in the days of the week before I stick anything in there. Otherwise, I will not leave myself enough room. So I might use my trusty Pigma Micron. And I'm just going to get some scrap paper. I don't know if it's thick enough. Might go up a size. Try a 4 and a 5. Wait, that's 3. That's the one I just took back. Yeah, we'll go with a 4. Okay, this will not be centered, and I'm just going to wing it because time is money. Close enough. Sunday, we'll start over here. I don't know if I can zoom in without changing all of my focus and stuff, so I might just leave that for now. Monday. This is really messy. Oh, that's okay. Did I miss a day? No, that's okay. I'm throwing myself. That's okay. Friday. Cool. Happy with that. I just try not to, when I'm writing things, I just try not to overthink it. Like, I could have slowed down and I could have definitely made this a bit nicer. And even if I'd used like a gel pen or something, I'm sure I could have done it a bit tidier. But I'm just not super attached to things like that sometimes. Okay, now we can stick some stuff in. Maybe I'll save these big things for the bottom. And I'll just put in like a couple of these kind of things. Oh, thanks, Denise. Love the support. Oh, maybe I want a bigger one. Although this one on the freebie sheet is a little bit smaller than those. I like that one. Let's do that. Okay. Kind of coming from the corner. A little bit higher. I just don't want it on my Monday thing, so how about I stick it? Okay. How about I stick it from the other end? How about a jam jar? Do I have a jam jar? Or are you talking about these ones? Or are you talking about drawing a jam jar? I probably won't draw one because I'm too scared of that. Oh, this maybe is still too big for what I want. Like, position like that. Ha, that's good. And then I will find my scissors, which my children have probably stolen. I'm just going to take off my microphone for a second and find some scissors. Okay, can't find them. That's just going to have to stick out for now. And I will cut it off later. That's so annoying. You know what? I'll message my husband. I want scissors. Cool. Right. Well, I'm happy with that anyway. Because the thing is, right, I should have had other. Oh, I found some. Just spotted them under my kids' stuff. Sorry. It's totally just looking at the top of my head. That's, I mean, everyone's favourite view, of course. But, right. How about a jam jar? The ones on the page that. Okay, at the bottom. This one? Are you talking about these two? I reckon I'm going to put these two on the bottom of here. Let's get comfy again. All right. So let's just stick with this for a second longer first. What kind of font do I want to do? I wonder if I have. I need some spare paper. Have I got some next to me? Does anyone have a preference on fonts that go across the top of this page? Oh, did I show you all this one I got too? This is from Officeworks Indigenous Artwork, and I thought that was really cool. I will let him know, Holly. Good plan. I'll tell him I found the scissors. Oh, good. Found some. I asked for my white scissors, and he suggested I was racist. No. Thanks anyway. Right. I am going to... I've got a couple of greens as well. Like, I was originally planning to do black writing, but I could just do green, couldn't I? And I reckon I have plain paper in my printer. Oh, you made me a cup of tea. Thank you. Oh, and scissors, thank you. Okay, now I have 3 beverages. Happy days. Oh, and a puppy. Hi, Colin. In your bed. Okay. So, fancy calligraphy. All right, Holly. Challenge accepted. Eek. Do we like this colour? Or this one? Or that one? It's all right, Holly. If I ruin it, I won't hold you accountable. Okay. I feel like those colours are not quite what we need. What is this colour? I didn't even know I had this one. Oh, that might be it, but it's a bit leery. Okay, or that one's not too bad. Crayola. Or that one. What theme should you do for October that's not Halloweeny? Have you got like stickers in mind, Holly, that you want to use, or are you just going to be drawing it? Plus, what weather is it for you over there? I'm sorry to answer your question with a question. Also, okay, I'm going to go with this one, this last bottom one. Are we happy with that? And then I'm going to maybe, because the other one was a Crayola too, right? Where'd that go? Why do I keep losing things? Did I put it back? Yes, I put it back. All right, so I'm going to do the writing with this one, and then I'm going to... Oh, you're okay, Denise. Don't worry about it. All good. I'm going to do the light green and then this darker green. Or should I do it the other way around? I'm going to do the other way around. I'm going to go darker green. And then... do I need to let it first, maybe? Darker green, and then I'll do like the shadow or highlight with the other one. October. Sorry, Holly, it doesn't look like it's going to be fancy cursive. So if I letter it kind of like this, then I'll have room for another sticker at the end. We'll roll with that. And I'll pull out my eraser for the end of that. Holly says, I don't have any Halloween stickers, but I do like drawing it out. It helps with the outlet of things. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Okay, so what season is it there for you, Holly? What about like a floral theme? Have you got a favorite flower? Because that could be cool. Sorry, I can't talk and draw at the same time. I'll make these a bit longer. How's that? Did I do the thing? Yeah. I do this thing where my writing just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So that's fun. Can I fix that? Can I be bothered? If I try to fix it, I'll end up ruining it. We can make these a little bit longer, I suppose. And a bit higher. Cool. Okay, that will do. It's cold and raining because it's just coming into winter weather. Oh, okay. As soon as I hear winter weather, Holly, I'm thinking of like hot chocolates and books and like cozy vibes, you know? So that could be cool. Or like stormy seas or something like that. Okay, now I'm just going to pick colour because I think now that it's on there, I don't think I want to go lighter green like on here. I want to go a bit darker. So I might go with this very first one, which I reckon was this one. Maybe do dark shadows as the shadow line. Yep, yeah, I'll do that. Or should I outline the whole letter? I'll do shadow, and that way I can always come back and outline the rest of it if we so choose. Nested up already. Dun, 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 dun. Not the greatest at shadows. But I just feel like my shadowing always ends up kind of chunky. You know, like the ends where it stops there is really like blunt. So that must mean I'm kind of not very good at lifting up the pen to make it super thin at the top and the bottom of the shadow line. I can only assume. Or maybe I'm doing something else wrong, fundamentally wrong. We have the same mind. Happy first day of the month, pinch and punch. Yeah, my daughter said that to me this morning, and I was like, no, it's not the first. I totally thought we were like in mid-September for a minute. And daylight savings happened this morning, and I forgot that existed too. So that tricked me. When I came out to the kitchen, and none of the clocks matched. Okay. That looks bad. I'm going to outline the whole thing because I don't like it. Do I not like it? No, I don't like it. Okay, let's outline the whole thing. And then I'll get moving. I'm drawing like as if I've had caffeine, but I don't drink caffeine. You know, when your hand is a bit shaky or whatever. But I am very excited to get this set up. Do you guys do Halloween in England, Holly? I'm guessing you're kind of like us and don't do it, but I could definitely be wrong. Oh, that was horrendous. Okay, so I'm just going to come back through with my green Crayola and just fill in the gaps in any places I've gone a bit creative and a bit too big. Okay. Holly says that to me when I'm like, it doesn't look right, so I have to start the whole page again and start clean, even if it means ripping out the page. Oh dear. I'm too lazy for that a lot of the time. Like if I'm not happy with it, I just get on with it because 9 times out of 10, if I try to fix something, I make it a million times worse. And then if it's something small, I might cut out something from the back that I can cover it up with, like a piece of paper, and try it again. I am missing a sheet of stickers. How's that? Found them. Yeah. But generally, I just accept it and move on. Now, these blossoms are quite large compared to the flower. Well, I was trying to lift it up and I think I stuck it down. Oh, there we go. Okay. I might turn it around. There we go. Fill up the space and find my scissors again. Nope, I don't celebrate Halloween as I hate clowns, spiders, anything scary basically. So we just do the pumpkin part. It's not my favourite time of the month. Plus UK, we don't really celebrate really big. Okay, so you do a little bit for it. Yeah. Like my like businesses and stuff, companies here and things, they do sell Halloween stuff. Like it's getting more and more popular, but we do not participate at all. I buy my kids lollies, and then I'm like, if you don't open that front door, you can eat all of these. But that's about as far as we go. Okay. This is nearly finished. This spread. I have one last thing down here. And I don't know. Oh, I was going to put the cakes down there, wasn't I? So I might put these down. And then I might, actually, do they fit? Just. I don't know if I want any kind of like spots for events or important things, or if I actually I might do a bit of both. So I might put this in here and some strawberries behind it, and then I'll leave some room here for events. Sorry, I'm doing things off camera again, aren't I? This year in October is exciting because on the 19th I'm going to Disney exhibition with my mum, and then on the 13th Taylor Swift Top is coming, and the 26th Thursday I'm going to the Era Tour film. Oh, that sounds cool. You got a busy month, Holly. You're going to need to get that journal set up so you're all ready for it, aren't you? Okay, this is not quite working how I want. What if I put that here? I might do the cake anyway. Some sweet treats. That there, maybe. And here. One good thing that I'm learning right now is that I am streaming from home and my family is home, and they seem to be coping without being too noisy or harassing me, which is not something I thought they would be able to achieve. Now, I'm going to put a flower in behind here. Denise is back. Hey, Denise. How's your drink going? I do wish this was a different colour. I think there's... Oh, I know. I'm going to use one of these greeny strawberries, maybe, just to kind of fill in that gap there. Yep. Love it. Okay. And then I'm going to find my pen again, which was a number 4. So you said coffee and autumn stuff. What would you do for the November month? So November obviously still going to be cold for you. Have you just come out of summer then, Holly? Just going to do events down there, and then I might find... I do have a pale green. Oh. So that might be... It's the wrong colour, really. Alright, I might do like a light grey or something instead. It's going down very nicely. Awesome. This one is very dry. Don't know if it's going to survive, but we can try it. November. It's wintry. What about like an umbrella theme, Holly? You know, like lots of umbrellas and gumboots and raincoats, scarves, things like that, maybe. Yeah, I love planning the Kay's rainy day theme kit. That's a pretty cool one. Okay, so I think we've finished this one. Let's get you back in the middle and straight. I think my camera might be tipping a bit. Gets a bit. How you going? Okay, so we've got our setup. Let me just bring it up this way a bit. Oh, that's way better for me. Wait, this way. It's so hard because I'm always looking at it backwards. That's straight to my desk. That's a bit better, kind of. And then I'm just going to tip it. Okay. Done. Next. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put in here because I have not worked that out yet. Should we just sort that out now? Let's just do one down the center here. And I'm going to go with, maybe I'll do the same font as before. Denise says, always make it straight with my desk, otherwise I get all out of kilter. Yeah, same. But then I think when I write on it, I always naturally twist it as well, so that's not really helping anybody. We're going to go with a brain dump. Watch me not leave enough room for this brain dump. I did it. Okay. Brain dump on this side. A meal page, that could be cool, actually. Yes, that might be a good idea, Holly, because I'm actually trying this month to focus on reducing our grocery bill for the family. I'm assuming stuff is the same for you guys, but everything's going up at the moment, and it has occurred to me recently that we are now spending $100 more on groceries a week than we were this time last year, at least. I don't know when exactly it started happening. So, I mean, not saying that is all stuff going up. I'm probably getting a bit out of whack with my meal planning and stuff like that. So I think if I can get back into that and be a little bit more savvy with our choices, we can get that under control a bit more. And quite often we're eating the same things anyway, so it's not hard to, you know, like I'll stock up on stuff when it's on special because I know it will get eaten down the track, but then I feel like I stock up on stuff and it all gets eaten rather than putting it away for later. Okay, we've got a brain dump, and like Holly said, let's do like a little meal section because that's a cool idea. And I can ask if, oh, ruined it. Hello, Speedy. How are you going? Welcome in. Welcome to my delirium. Spelling words wrong currently, so that's really fun. What am I going to do to fix that? I'm going to rifle through my bin a little bit. No, that's not scrabble. I was going to get some sticker paper and cover that up. What am I writing? Meals. Okay, we're just gonna improvise. Did it. And then when I outline it, maybe I can cover it up a little bit more. That could still work. Oh, this one. Thank you, Denise. I need the encouragement. I'm not feeling super confident today, which you might be able to tell by my disregard for many things. Okay. So that's happening. Speedy, where are you from? I'm in Australia, and Denise is in Australia, and Holly over there is in the UK. And I am having a raging Saturday night bullet journaling. Wait, it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. It's a long weekend, so it's really throwing me because I still don't have to go to work tomorrow. So, and it's school holidays, so I don't have to make kids lunches either. Okay, so we've got meals for the week. I'll do some brainstorming in there. Maybe ask around, see what everyone wants to eat, make some plans. And I like to make plans for things that I can cook one night and then we can change it for the next night. So say, we might make spaghetti bolognese the first night and then the next night we'll do like hot potatoes with the bolognese topping. Use up any leftovers or kind of cook twice for 2 meals. I may leave this side blank. Because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. We are going camping soon, so I might want to use that page to organise camping, or I might want to use it to organise camping, or like a habit tracker for the month or something like that. I might just put this one though in the centre of it because it's unlikely that I will use the whole page for camping. And I can divide that up. Sorry, not in the middle. It's unlikely that I'll use the whole page for one thing, so I'll be able to divide that up. And then I've got my weekly here, which I do not have dates on. I find very often I'll do a spread and then I'll take photos. I'm like, yep, I'm done, cool. And I'll put it up on Instagram. And then later I'm like, I do not have dates on this. And I find it tricky with things like this when they are centered. I never know where to put the date. But I reckon I'm going to get out my trusty Cleaner pen and I'm going to just put the dates on there. See how that green is still coming through that white pen, so that's not ideal. So this starts on the 2nd. I have put my dates up the top sometimes. Oh, like up, yeah, right up there. That's a cool idea. I reckon for this one, I'm going to put them underneath it. I don't like it when they're kind of hanging foul like that, so most of the time I will like put a line underneath them as well. I feel like it just kind of ties it together a little bit. Or if I thought about it earlier and grab some more, I do have my Sassy Pigeon blank date dots. I really like this size. I think I need to make a whole sheet of just this size, and then I'll put the dots at the end of these and write the dates in there, and I feel like it's kind of ties in nicely then. Don't forget to drink. Thank you, Holly. Delicious. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is not even. 8, Okay, well, I butchered that, but it's too late to care. Now, I also do need to put in here a meal section. I've got a note. I want a to-do list. So let's sort that out then. Maybe I'll just use these strawberries over here. Hey Lauren, how you going? Holly said I'm going to be. Oh, you're going to be Cherie, yeah. Thanks, Holly. I appreciate that. I'm going to put my to-do list over this side because I would like more room than what's here. I'll do it about here? Question mark? I won't commit to it yet. I'll bring it over a bit more. Like that. Okay, and then get me some of these out. Oh, about there will do. It's going to be a busy week this week, so hopefully that will be enough. I mean, I can obviously always add to it or change it, or maybe I can put this in here and make a second row. Although maybe I'll do it higher, like up there. Nope, not high enough. Oh, thanks, Holly. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, I didn't give people much notice, and I thought even if nobody shows up, that's fine. I just need to get this done. But I'm really glad that you guys could make it and keep me company. So thank you for that. Strawberry. Maybe I'll do these ones. I really like these green ones. I feel like it just adds a nice bit of contrast, really. Although, maybe I'll get this little one over here. That will do. Right, I need to put in, I've been really enjoying some gratitude practice lately. So I might put that over this side. But I might use the lighter colour. Might just do like a stripe. And write gratitude over that. I'll let you watch. I'll like dot the U or something. That'll be funny. Okay, gratitude. Do you think Kayla's woodland animals would work for October? Definitely. Yep. And hot chocolate for November. Yes, I do, Holly. I think that would be great. And then I might do a meal section and a next week section. So let's say it's kind of here. And I used the wrong colour. Far out. Okay, I can fix this. I'm just going to do a little bit of this darker one with this one. And then a little bit of a lighter one with this one. Nailed it. Nah, I can't be bothered, Holly. I'm not that committed. Look, I'm moving over again, aren't I? Let me see if I can extend my camera this way about half a foot. And then I'm going to do another one down here. And I can't remember what it's going to be for. Oh, next week. That's right. Your font looks like Kay's. Oh, thanks. Kay always just manages to whip it out, doesn't she? It's amazing. Oh, Laura was asking, sorry, Holly was asking Laura or Lauren. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of, I feel like I'm kind of massacring this, really. And in true Kay fashion, I'm just going to put in, although I don't want to use this one, it's too big. 3. Can I send you my journal so you can do it for me? Oh, you guys. You're a bit sweet. Thank you. I'm just going to put some lines in just to kind of break it up a little bit into its own sections. I feel like it's easier for my eyeballs to handle if it's divided. My desk is so messy. I'm going to put some of this away for a sec. Okay. All right. So this one is done. Now, I know I did sketching. Oh, no, I drew it. I'm like, I know I did sketch one in, but I can't remember what the plan was. So we'll have to see how we go. Now, I reckon this one, let's try and use some of these other numbers. Let's bring these, if I can pick them up without dropping them. Sorry if these are hard to see with the glossy finish. I was thinking just something really simple, like, you know, something like that over there, and like this down here. Although, like I said, maybe these will be better for another time. You know, like that. And then obviously I have a couple boxes too many here. They're so slippery. Don't know which way that's meant to go. Oh, I wonder if I could actually, I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut it out. Sorry. I always forget where the camera is. I'm going to cut this out. And then maybe just stick that up here with this one. This will be the week that I'm camping as well, so I'm not too worried about it taking up heaps of space in terms of like covering up my days of the week, you know, my weekdays. Okay, so the next thing is if I can let's see how well I can get the back off of these things. Although, if they're like the PET tape, yeah. I don't know what it is about these things, but it is way easier to peel the sticker off the back than try and peel the back off the sticker. Give you the hot tip. Okay. Might get rid of a bit of that stem because I think it looks a bit sus, a bit funky. How cool are these? And they go, the colours go a lot more vibrant and richer once they're on the page, which is pretty cool. Get rid of my excess. Okay, and this one. So these are from Journalsay, and they would have only cost me like, I don't know, $2 or something, because they were all, I I got them for 52% off. And like I said at the start, they were 66% off sale last time I checked. Holly says, I normally skip October in my journal because I don't like that month, but should I do it and just do the calendar and then do November, or should I go straight for November? No, do your calendar, Holly. Do you only not like that month because some people celebrate Halloween, or is there other things about it that you don't like? Which you don't have to tell me what they are, obviously, because none of my business. But maybe this year, Holly, you claim that month back for yourself, you know? And you do whatever you want with it. Even if you, still use your journal in the month, but maybe you just do some actual journaling or note taking or some memory keeping or something rather than the traditional kind of calendar and weeklies and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Now, I wonder if this is going to... Oh, no, that's all right. No, it will do it. I wonder if I can white out where the sticker crosses this line. A bit more. Sorry if you can see my head. I just don't want the line hanging out through my sticker. Pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not just gonna colour it in because it's under the glossy sticker, and then I should cut off some of this. I wonder if I can peel some of it up. No, I'm gonna destroy it. Okay, just it lives there now. That's where it lives. Happy days. Okay. I'll bring it over a little bit more. Oh! Sorry, here's the things when I don't like them. Okay. That's good. Now, this is a 9-page spread. 9 little section, isn't it? So I actually have one more that I can put stickers into, unless I leave these. What am I talking about? Yeah, maybe I'll leave these two. What's undo? I've never heard of this. Nice. I'm going to write that down. Undo. I'm very interested in what that means. Okay. Now, the question is, do I do some font stickers like this? Or do I semi-dissolve sticker adhesive so you can pull the sticker up and read it? Oh, that's super interesting. Never heard of that before. But I guess you have to know which sticker you need to peel up, don't you? Or would you just put it on everything? Okay. I reckon I'm just going to hand write these in. Maybe with... I might do a number first. Like almost a bit of a bold number. What are we starting at? 9. Okay. Wish me luck. And then I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. And my 11 looks like 17. That's fun. 77. You try to keep it near the sticker you want to peel up, but it will evaporate. Oh, so you put it on the page before you put the sticker down. That's interesting. How cool is that? 19, 11, 12. I hate writing the number 2. I'm not very good at it. Obviously not very good at ones either, because that looks like 72. Oh, no, you don't put it on the page. Never mind me. 13. 14. 15. I think this one and this one are not quite as bold as the rest. Okay. Should I get a full out Christmas sticker sheet, or should I do like a snowy day for December? Full out Christmas. I vote for Holly. Yeah. Go hard or go home, I reckon. You totally got this. All right. I'm going to use the same pen, I reckon, to write the days. But I'm going to try and do it a bit slower. Still going to try not to overthink it, but just to slow down a little bit. Sunday. Okay. How are we looking? Crooked. Okay. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks, Denise. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I could go, like really hard on all these strawberries, but I think it's kind of plenty on there. I'm really glad I put one of these in. I do really like these. This space can be for notes or next. Maybe I'll do next week, actually. Next week. And then on this side, I would like, yes, this is the same one. I would like to put in a line, a grey line, pardon me, like I've done for these, but just a little bit more minimal and not so bright and colourful. Holly says, I like setting up all the months in advance, the ones that are coming up, because then when I'm poorly, I won't have that stress of worrying about everything not being set up. Yeah, that's a good plan, Holly. Yeah, I can totally understand when you're not sure if you're going to be feeling okay or up to it. That kind of takes the pressure off. I've had kind of the opposite, like when I set it all up too far in advance, then I have nothing left to do, and I get sad. Because I like it so much. All right, well, I'm going to put in a head over here for gratitude, and I'm going to use the same I feel like This pen is too fat now. But at least you can see it, I suppose. I'm just going to put my little love heart just to fill up that space a little bit. Love hearts are always handy. We will be camping, so I might just put in a spot for memories, maybe like here. Memories, gratitude. And that is all set up. That is that one done. Now, normally I wouldn't set up another one, but because we are going away, I think I will. I mean, yeah, we're going away in a week, so if I set this one up for when I come back, that'll make life a little bit easier. Okay. I will roll it up first. Holly says, I might combine two themes for November, hot chocolate with planning with Kay Cafe and the snow day theme, because this sort of sums up what happens in November. Yeah, good job. I like where your head's at. If that works for you, totally do it. I might do this kind of plan again, but I reckon I'm going to do this chunk down the bottom. So that is 6.5 and 3 1/4, which is here. Here. It does feel a bit skinny, but that's fine. It will be fine. And we'll do it again over here. I have actually really enjoyed this stream too, in terms of having wait, that's wrong. Lucky. In terms of having like the basic framework for my weeklies and the calendar there set up, like all the circles and stuff. Oh, P.S. I will show you. This is what I used for the circles for the calendar. Yeah, I don't know what you said either, Holly. You might have to scroll back up to have a look. Oh, the woodland, Kay's woodland theme, I think you said. Would that work for things? Sorry, I got this circle stencil, and it has every, I don't know if you can see it. Every circle has a little groove at the top and the bottom and both sides. You can just see them here, these white lines. And then I've lined that up with the dots to make sure that they're all centered. So when I put, actually I think it was this one. I line this up with the dot there, and the dots here. And then that way it stays central inside what would have been the square I had for it, to make sure it's kind of even. Math, you're coming out with all these very interesting things, Denise. Matt, I've got some Googling to do later. Okay, so we're going to go 9.5. Here is the center. Okay, where is my pen? I do not want a 4. I had one back in the dark ages when I was in secondary school. The dark ages. You're funny. Okay, this is another thing I've been wanting to make a reel about, but haven't, because that is out of my time scheduling. Is that when you have I mean, obviously we try to have all the journals so that the dots line up, but sometimes they don't perfectly line up depending on what page you are on in the book, but across the pages. So what I do to make a straight line when the dots don't quite line up is I rule from the outside dots to outside dot. And then it might feel a little bit like here it's kind of just under the dots. So it might feel a little bit wonky in some places, but generally like it's easy for the eye, and that's how I get them straight, you know. Just a little bit of help there for you, not that anyone asked. Okay. So I think we'll do this spread and then I reckon we'll be done. Because I'll save myself a spread to do when I come back. And I did not finish rolling this up. It's a long time ago. Yeah, it is a long time ago, but not the Dark Ages to me. Yeah, spring chicken. And this one here. Okay, so these are 3¼ centimeters across these little boxes. I do prefer a vertical weekly as opposed to a horizontal, because I find that I can put things in like chronological order, and it just, I don't know, it works better for my brain. So I kind of, if I have something at the start of the day, it'll go at the top of the box, and if I have something like when I write in dinner at the end of the day, that's always at the bottom. Just helps me map it out in my mind, I suppose. Holly says, I've changed my mind. I'm doing apple harvest and autumn leaves for October. Cool. That sounds good. I like that plan, Holly. Okay. Happy days. Okay, and then I'm going to do the second half at the top. Or the first half, whatever. And then I'll fill in the other bits with my decorations and we will be finished. I still have so many strawberry stickers left. I haven't used up as many as I thought I would, actually. So that's nice. And like I said, if I end up doing a stash down next year where you don't buy anything and you just use what you've got, and then I can establish if there's stuff that I have that I won't actually use and pass it on, maybe all these excess strawberries will be part of that. Holly said, no, please don't end. Your stream helped me a lot this morning. Thanks for being background sound today when getting ready and setting up my journal. Oh, you're welcome, Holly. Super happy to keep you company. Super grateful that you're here keeping me company too. One more line and we are finished. All the ruling up. And then I'm going to go, what do I have to do after this? I've got a little child that is sick, so I'll go and see how they're going. Nothing too major, just the temperature and feeling really flat, so that's not great. I'll also be there for the giveaway if you do one. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, keep an eye out, Holly, for sure. Oh, I'm coming to the end of my first beverage. Lucky I've got 3 lined up. Now, damn it, I really wanted to use these, but I don't think they're quite going to fit. They're going to overlap a little bit. But let's just do it anyway. If I do this end first, then they will. I'm just going to try it out a little bit without sticking it all the way down. Kind of a bit higher. Although I think I've changed my mind already and don't want it at the bottom. I think I'll put it at the top. Nah. It's a bit too close for comfort, isn't it? So as soon as I get to something like Wednesday, it's not going to quite fit. Unless I alternate them. Ooh, do we alternate? How do we feel about that? Yeah, we're going to do it because I really want to use up this sheet of stickers. Okay, I need some tweezers. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Not quite straight, but you get the idea. Oh, I see, Denise. You're saying they could go that way. Oh, I'll stick to what I've got going on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Because I really want this one at the top. Because that'll be my task list, I reckon. So that's a good idea. Yes, next time, Denise. I like where your head's at. Okay. Saturday, Sunday. I love having an extra one. Because I always get to the point where, because very often, obviously, it's easier and more balanced to set up your spreads where you've got, 4 boxes here and 4 boxes here. And I don't always love it when the 4th box doesn't have the same header as the rest of them. So I love that with planning with Kay's kits quite often. She's thought of that. And she has them all, and I'll put that there. And then I do have 4 strawberries here, but I can easily put them. Quite often I'll do stuff like this, where I will amalgamate stickers together. And then I can get rid of a sheet. Look, I finished something. Yay! I forgot to say goodnight. You're planning with Kay's live stream last night, as I had really bad high pain moment yesterday and a small disorientation moment. Oh, that's a shame. I hope you're feeling better now, Holly. I'm not actually sure. I think she'd set everything up because I had to leave as well. I had a birthday party to go to this morning, so I did have to jump out early too, Holly. But you're obviously feeling a bit brighter now, which is great. Good job. I might use this guy. Now, if I cut that in half, how long is it? It will be long enough. Do I cut it in half and put half over there? Sure. Why not? Sorry. I cut it this way, I can see where that line is. A bit better. Okay. And I suppose that is centre, isn't it? So, about there-ish. That will do. And again, about here-ish. No, this one's got good. Okay. Happy days. Now, I do have a task list. So, I might do, let's do a little habit tracker. This one. How much room have I got? Yeah, that's enough room. So we'll do a habit tracker and often I'll do a habit tracker and a meals box in the same one because that usually fits pretty well. Can you see And maybe I'll focus on this many habits. See how we go. Okay, and then I might do, honestly, I'm feeling a bit better, just got a bad face pain now, but the things I'm doing today will help distract. Like this live stream, making my journal, playing, gaming, and hopefully making bracelets. Oh, what kind of bracelets do you make, Holly? Glad you've got some nice things to help distract you though, that's really good. Maybe I'll use these strawberries across here, and I will do a bit of this, and I'm going to put away the other colour so I don't pick up the wrong one, and I might do more of like a block, almost a block letter like Kay's got here, if I can. And then she kind of mixes the two together, habits, doesn't she? Like that. Okay. I'm making clay bead bracelets, and I'm making it for the concert film because you can trade with people. Oh, the people in your screen room, so I'm making a lot. I may have addiction to them. I sent you the picture I'm doing for October.